Time to tune in. Now another sports center. It's a movement.
Broncos, it's your boys. I don't think it's a battle. I think once again, it's a similar situation when I'm talking about with the corners over in LA, but it's with your running back position. It's going to be, you guys got Melvin Gordon, but you guys traded up to draft Javonte Williams. Melvin Gordon has one more year left on his contract. We know he had 13.5 guaranteed. And he's 28 this season as well. Yep. He wants respect, man. He wants to be respected. He wants to be seen as a number one back. I don't know if at this point in his career he'll ever be a number one back again if Javonte Williams works out. I like Javonte Williams, big bruising back between the tackles, follows his blocks well. I think my only concern with Javonte is because he's not the fastest back, but his ball security is a little suspect at times. And he's not exactly what I would call a receiving back. He's not going to help you out the thing. But those red zone issues that you were talking about, Teddy Bridgewater having, and I think we saw Teddy Bridgewater in Carolina this season, right? Like he had the red zone issues there. Drew Lock having issues as well. I think having somebody like a Javonte Williams who can punch it in when you guys are inside the 10, I think that's going to be big. But I think Melvin Gordon is looking at his replacement. I think that man is out the door. Javonte Williams, the future in Denver.
100%. And I like something you brought up, man, is he has had some fumbling issues, but Melvin Gordon's had those same fumbling issues in the NFL. So I don't think that's going to be a thing as much. I think Gordon's playing his last year. I think he's going to go in as a number one running back. He's playing the last year for the Broncos, and he's out of there. I feel like he's not gonna get re-signed with the Broncos. I have a hard time believing that when
you're trying to get that bag.
Yeah, I mean he wants to not get it, especially at that position. But Javonte Williams is a violent runner. He has very soft hands, man. If you look at Carolina's tape, and I saw them in the ACC all the time, he was very productive splitting carries and still had over 1,000 yards. He wasn't their primary receiving back, but he is phenomenal in pass protection. He has very soft hands, and there was no way I thought we were going to get him, Doug. Like, you were kind of talking like this is a guy I'd like to have, and they actually traded up and got him, which was great that the Broncos actually got him. Mm-hmm. But I think they're going to be splitting carries, and I think Melvin Gordon will either fumble his way out of a job or he'll keep the job, and they're going to just kind of ride the hot hand. And I think Javonte Williams is going to have a very hot hand in a lot of games. So,
yeah. What I'll end on this note. Javonte Williams. Y'all remember when it was the same year where it was like Carnell Cadillac Williams, Liddell Betts. I mean, all these guys, like it was the craziest like rookie running back opening day. I think we're gonna see that again, and I think we're gonna see a little something with Javonte Williams, man. He's about to go off, man. And a lot of people, I'm predicting him probably be the best running back in the whole entire draft. I know that there was people ahead of him and stuff who went. There's a old boy from Clemson. He's very, very good. There was other really good people. Najee Harris, very good, but something about a guy who is running the ball like he's on a suicide mission. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna play defense while playing offense. Like how many? And again, this is college we're talking about, so there's gonna be a transition, but some people transition very well, and I think that we definitely gonna see that for the Denver Broncos and Mr. Javonte Williams.
Time to tune in. Now another sports center. It's a movement.